For y'all that know me, D-Rob, those that don't, what's happening? Last October 3rd, 2014, man, I had a stroke on my daughter's birthday. I was overweight, wasn't feeling too good about myself. You know, some people might have looked at that as a bad thing, but I looked at it as an opportunity. Um, I have a faith in God, the God of heaven and earth, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob. And I took it as a sign. You understand what I'm saying? In the scriptures it said that the Jews require a sign, you know what I mean? Meaning that the people of God, the children of God, man, sometimes God has to come and visit them, man, in a place, man, and show them some things, you know what I'm saying? Because maybe what they're doing is not right. They're not living a good lifestyle. They're not treating people right. They're running around being out of order, being reprobate concerning the faith that was set before them. And that's where I was at. You understand what I'm saying? And it was a wake-up call for me. To get my life right, to get my mind, my body, and my spirit right. And I took that challenge, you know. And I'm just here today to tell you, anybody that thinks that you cannot fight, that you cannot recover from hardships and from things that go bad in life, you just got to understand, man, that God chastises those that he loves. You understand what I'm saying? And God is always there with you. Since that stroke, I've lost 30 pounds. I feel the best that I've ever felt in my life. I'm surrounded and supported by a host of friends and family that love me and support me in what I'm doing. You know, my career's taking off. It's so many things are happening now because I took the time and the opportunity to give thanks to God and to humble myself and to ask the Lord, what was I doing wrong? What were the things that I needed to do to change my life? And he said, start with prayer, son. Start with prayer and be humble. Listen, be obedient. A lot of people run around talking about they love God and they love this and they love that. But what God has showed me is that love equals instruction. If you really love God, then you're going to do what he says. You're going to follow his word. You're going to follow his commandments. You're going to understand and do the things that are written in those books. If you understand what I'm saying. You want to talk about love? Follow God. Follow his word. Follow his instructions. Proverbs sums it all up in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? It says that the knowledge of God is the beginning of all wisdom. So you're going to understand and know that everything that God says to you, everything that he's showing you is for the betterment of you, not for him. He already where he need to be. We trying to get there. You understand what I'm saying? We still clay. We still being molded and shaped, man. 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 years old, don't matter, man. You never stop learning. You never stop growing. So always pay attention to what God is trying to show you and what he's trying to do for you in your life. And love him. And those that are around you, love them. And those that are close to you, love them. Those that spit on you, those that don't like you, man, love them. Meaning, follow the instruction that God set before you to deal with these type of situations. And when circumstances and problems arise in your life, always refer and always look back to what God has shown you. Always look back to your first love, your first instruction, which is love God. Listen, obey, and you will be okay. Trust me. I've been a lot of places in life. I've seen a lot of things. And all I can say is that when I humble myself and I follow God's instructions, everything else fell into place. When I try to do it myself and do what I wanted to do, that's when everything fell apart. So I'm going to leave you with that. Much love, much respect, peace, and I'll holler at you.